What if some of the most common foods in America were quietly damaging millions of lives every single day? Every year in the United States, health experts warn about foods linked to obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. Yet millions of people continue eating them regularly without fully understanding the long-term risks. Today, we're looking at three foods that are extremely popular in the USA, but according to scientific research and public health experts, they can seriously harm your health when consumed too often. And no, this video is not about fear, it's about facts. Let's begin. First on the list, processed meat. This includes foods like hot dogs, bacon, sausages, pepperoni, deli meat, and packaged ham. These foods are incredibly common in the United States. Americans consume billions of hot dogs every year, especially during sports events, holidays, barbecues, and summer cookouts. But here's the problem. Processed meats often contain high levels of sodium, preservatives, saturated fat, and chemicals called nitrates and nitrites. According to the World Health Organization, processed meat is officially classified as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning there is strong scientific evidence linking it to cancer, especially colorectal cancer. Studies have also shown that regularly eating large amounts of processed meat may increase the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. One major reason is sodium. Many processed meats contain extremely high amounts of salt, and excessive sodium intake can raise blood pressure and slowly damage the cardiovascular system over time. Another concern is how these meats are cooked. When bacon, sausages, or other processed meats are cooked at very high temperatures, harmful compounds can form that may damage cells inside the body. Now, this does not mean eating a hot dog once in a while will destroy your health. The real danger comes from making these foods a daily habit. Next, sugary soft drinks. Soda is one of the most consumed beverages in America. From giant fast food cups to energy drinks and sweetened iced teas, sugar-filled drinks are everywhere. And many health experts believe they are one of the biggest contributors to obesity in the United States. A single large soda can contain more sugar than the human body needs for an entire day. When people drink these beverages regularly, the body absorbs sugar extremely quickly. This causes sharp spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels. Over time, that can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, fatty liver disease, and serious tooth decay. Research has also linked excessive sugary drink consumption to a higher risk of heart disease. One reason sugary drinks are so dangerous is because liquid calories do not make people feel full. Someone can drink hundreds of calories in just a few minutes and still feel hungry afterward. That often leads to overeating. Many American health organizations encourage people to replace soda with water, sparkling water, or unsweetened drinks whenever possible. Even switching just one sugary drink per day can make a noticeable difference over time. And here's something surprising. Some fruit-flavored drinks that appear healthy actually contain nearly as much sugar as soda. That's why reading nutrition labels is extremely important. Finally, ultra-processed fast food. This includes foods like fast food burgers, deep-fried chicken, French fries, frozen microwave meals, packaged snacks, and many heavily processed convenience foods. These foods are specifically designed to taste extremely good. Scientists call this hyperpalatability, meaning the food is engineered to make people crave more and more of it. Many ultra-processed foods contain high amounts of refined carbohydrates, unhealthy fats, added sugar, artificial ingredients, and excessive sodium. At the same time, they are often low in fiber, vitamins, and important nutrients. Research from multiple health studies suggests that diets high in ultra-processed foods are associated with obesity, heart disease, depression, metabolic disorders, and even a shorter lifespan. Fast food is also deeply connected to modern American culture because it is quick, cheap, and convenient. For busy families, grabbing fast food may feel easier than cooking at home, but eating it too frequently can slowly damage the body. For example, some large fast food meals contain more calories than many adults should consume in an entire day. And when ultra-processed foods become a regular habit, the body may struggle with inflammation, weight control, cholesterol balance, and blood sugar regulation. Health experts generally recommend focusing more on whole foods like fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. These foods provide nutrients the body actually needs to function properly. So, are these foods completely forbidden? Not necessarily. The biggest danger comes from excessive and